Tough day, Frank. What went wrong from your perspective?
Well, the result clearly, but it's never a game we should lose 4-0. And I'm not defending us there. What I'm saying is that we were good for 20 minutes, like the better team. We want much worse for the rest of the game in terms of our play. It was off slightly, and every time we concede, our heads go down, we get a bit worse. Did Palace have to be good to beat us? No. And I'm not disrespecting Palace. I've come here with Chelsea teams and seen Zaha give us problems and Eze give us problems, and Conor Gallagher's one of the best players in the league this year. None of that happened today, and we lost 4-0.
You started the game so well, so how much of a setback was Andros Townsend's injury?
Yeah, it's a setback. He got his feet caught in the turf. It's a bad knee injury. It looks a bad knee injury. We'll find out in the next couple of days. I'm devastated for him. So a setback in terms of you lose a player during a good start, but it shouldn't have set us back enough that we end up how we did.
How serious is the injury? Are we looking at weeks, months?
Oh no, I don't think it'll be weeks, but I'll reserve judgment until we find out more. It'll be more than that.
And a bit of a break now before the Premier League. How difficult are these next couple of months going to be for you and a team to pick up after this result?
But it's nothing to do with this result. They were going to be difficult anyway. And we go away for a period now, or players are training, and the 11 games we've got left are the things that matters for us. The dream of getting to Wembley and playing in a semi-final and a final are gone. As far as I'm concerned, the biggest prize always this year is can we stay in the Premier League. I came to the club knowing that. So that's the focus now.
How big a task is the one you've got ahead?
Huge, because some things I've saw there and I've seen in our last away game are intrinsic. They're in there. They're in the culture, and they don't turn with a flick of a switch. They turn with a lot of hard work and character. I'm certainly up for that, and I believe the players are up for that. But they have to show that in games, and they have to show reactions in games to do things better. I keep saying that the same. We could have been much more comfortable today, as in we would have contested that game to the end. That's where we should be, and the way we handled bits within the game, without Palace playing particularly well, allowed them free pass into the semi-final, as far as I'm concerned.
Thanks, Frank.
Thank you.
Enjoy the
Cheers.
break. Thank you.